Hi, boys and girls. Hey, I've got a fun activity for Friday for you. We're going to make a Tommy triangle today. I know I keep saying, the necklaces, because in the classroom, we used to make these. Punch a hole right here, give them a string or a piece of yarn, and then they would make a necklace and just wear it home. But I want you guys to save yours, so you don't really have to make a necklace. So far, we made a circle. I believe we did that the second week of school. So if you didn't get to make your circle, you could go back and look at the lessons on the Canvas page. Okay, once the lessons are gone from the buttons, over on the side there's a module button, and it's kind of like an outline with the week 1, week 2, week 3. A few things got lost because I was trying to edit things and then the other things disappeared. But I'm pretty sure the circle is still there, so you might have to search for it, okay? So on the back, we had Cindy's Circle poem. You remember that one? I'm Cindy's Circle, watch me bend, round and round from end to end. I'm a curved line that never ends. And then the next week, we made Sandy Square, okay? And the poem's on the back, and this went, Sandy Square is my name, my 4 sides are all the same. Count 1 side and then count more. Count to 2, then 3, then 4. Turn me around, I don't care. I'm always the same, I'm Sandy Square. And today we're gonna make triangle. The poem's really easy. Tommy Triangle is a name for me. Count my sides, there's 1, 2, 3. And then we do it again, but we count the corners. Tommy Triangle is a name for me. Count my corners, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so on the assignment page, I gave you guys a PDF with a poem. If you can't get to it for some reason, you can't print it out, then just go ahead and trace onto a paper and make your own triangle. It doesn't have to be exact same size. Now, I was going to draw one here, but I thought, well, I really don't need to do that because look, if I put, and I know not everyone has a yellow construction paper. It might be good to try to get some construction paper though. Just you can get that at Walmart or anywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one over the top of the yellow one. I'm going to cut them both out. Now I don't know if the kids can handle doing this. Parents might have to do it. But watch, I'm going to go ahead and I got my kid scissors now. So we got a new student, and we have some people who didn't watch the first week or 2 of lessons because they couldn't quite figure it out yet. So if you haven't seen the scissor lesson, you put your thumb, here's the scissors. I brought some little ones from school. This one's more of a circle. This is an oval, right? This is a smaller one. That's smaller because you're just going to put 1 finger in there. It's your thumb. So I put my thumb here, and then I put my pointer and my 3rd finger through the bottom, but I want to keep my thumb on the top when I'm cutting. So sometimes you just need to practice doing this. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Now in kindergarten, there's some kids that come in and want to hold their scissors like this, and that's not the correct way, is it? Okay, and we see all sorts of things. We tell them to put their thumb on the top, and then boy, they've got try to stick all 4 of the other fingers in there. And so really, just 2 fingers on the bottom, your thumb on the top. Okay, now don't turn it upside down and cut this way. Okay, it should be thumb on the top. All right, so now, again, I said parents, you might have to do this, or at least please guide your kids. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut through both of these at the same time. So I'm gonna cut on the line. I can sing my cutting song. I am cutting on the line, on the line. I am cutting on the line, on the line. Now I had to do a diagonal cut, right? Slanted, because with a triangle, this is slanted, this is slanted. Now we get to do a straight line on the bottom. Okay, now the tricky thing about doing this way, it was actually kind of a shortcut, but now the poem, yeah, I guess it would fit. I was gonna say if you wanna cut the poem down a little bit, I don't think I need to. I'm gonna just lay this one down. I'm gonna put the glue stick on the back of the poem, okay? So I take the cap off my glue stick. It's like a chapstick or a lipstick. I turn it up a little bit, not too much. If you turn it up too much and then you press down on it, you can break the whole thing. We don't want to do that. So here, let me move this down and move this down so you can watch me at my desk. All right, so I'm gonna just trace the triangle. I'm gonna start at the top, go down to the left. I could maybe do the straight line on the bottom. I could go on the other side. So now I just trace the triangle. Now I'm just gonna fill in the middle. Sometimes we think we have enough and then it just falls off later because we didn't get enough. Okay, now I'm going to make sure I do this so I don't ruin my glue stick. I want it for the next activity. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and glue this triangle to the poem, and then I get to draw my face. Okay, I'm making a Tommy triangle. If you want to change the names, sometimes kids go, well, I want a girl. I guess you could name her Tina Triangle. My sister's name is Tammy. You could name it Tammy Triangle, as long as it starts with a T, right? All right, so I don't want it going down like this. So you want to find the side that points to the top like an arrow. Okay, and I'm going to make 2 triangle eyes. So, let's start with the nose, and I'll show you why. The nose, just like your face, your nose is in the middle. So let's find the middle of the triangle. That helps you kind of get it proportioned right. I'm going to make a triangle nose. Okay, I could even put the nostrils in there. Nostrils where you breathe. I don't like this marker. I'm going to get another one now. And you guys, you can probably use crayon, okay? Probably crayon would work better. Maybe pencil first and then color it or trace over it. I'm going to make triangle eyes like you would if you were making a jack-o'-lantern. But I'm not going to make a triangle. I'll put some eyelashes before I talk about the mouth. Okay, maybe some little eyebrows. I'm not going to make a triangle mouth. I guess you could if you want to, but I just want to make a happy face because he's a happy triangle. Tommy is happy, just like Sandy Square. So now we've got Tommy Triangle, like this. We've got Sandy Square, and we have Cindy Circle. And then I just want you to save them. I said you can make a necklace if you want. If you want to punch a hole right here and put a piece of yarn or a string on it and you want to wear it around your house, if you're going away for Labor Day and you want to see Grandma and Grandpa or something, you want to show them all your necklaces, you can. But I want you to hang on to them. Don't throw them away. I'm going to keep mine in my purple shaped folder because when we're all done, we're going to have you bring them to a Zoom meeting, and then we'll do some activities. We'll practice the poems and maybe do some games with just these 4 shapes. And if you didn't get a chance to make them, then you can use the little foam shapes that we sent home. Okay, right now you should have 3 shapes. Does anyone know what the last one is? We've done circle, square, triangle. We're gonna do, I'll give you a hint. It starts with a Ricky, rectangle. And we'll do a few more too, but we'll probably stop after 4 and then take a little break. Okay, all right, bye-bye, thank you.